Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a how to be vegan for beginners and meat eaters video. So I'll give you 3 steps. They're very easy to follow and super simple. So the first step is to do your research. Not only your research on the diet and the lifestyle, but the research on yourself, your allergies, what you're allowed to drop from your diet. Maybe talk to your doctor if you're super interested. A lot of things some people can't eat. For a friend of mine, she can't eat soy, she can't eat a lot of vegetables, she can't eat chickpeas, she's allergic to all of that. So I would suggest do the research on yourself and maybe look a little more into the lifestyle and what you would be giving up, because a lot of people don't even know what vegans are. And this is not only for vegans but vegetarians as well. Like, you don't have to be vegan, you can be vegetarian. They both help the environment. Yeah, so I would do the research if you're really interested. Another thing, when you're researching into veganism and researching into yourself, just know that you have to have vitamins, because some things you can't get from plants and some things you can get from meat. It's like you have to make sure that you're getting enough of the nutrients you need. So I would suggest adding a lot more like plant-based protein into your diet and what you eat, making sure you get the right nutrients. Try researching vitamins that you should be taking. Even ask your doctor what vitamins you would need. You don't want to jump into it and then find out that you're doing it wrong, or you're starving yourself because you're not eating enough of the right things, or you're just missing out on the things that you need to be active and have energy and to just breathe every day. So yeah, research. Step 2 would be ease into it. Don't go straight into it like you've been eating chicken and meat for all your life, and then one day you just stop cold turkey and start eating only vegetables. You don't eat meat, you don't eat dairy, you don't eat eggs, any of that. No, that does not make you a good vegan. There is no such thing as a good vegan or a good vegetarian. Ease into it. Maybe do meatless Mondays, or maybe only eat meat once or twice a week, or only eat cheese once or twice a week. Ease into it. You don't have to go cold turkey and make yourself crazy and make yourself just give up and hate it. You have to ease into it, because if you don't, it's not going to be for you, you know? And even easing into it isn't that easy. It could be meatless once a month or something. It doesn't have to be straight away you don't eat any of that. Like, if you want to eat eggs, eat some eggs. No one's gonna stop you. It's your decision. It doesn't make you a bad vegan. It just means you're having a hard time stopping something that you've been doing your whole entire life, which is eating meat and dairy and cheese. Dairy and cheese are the same thing, but you know what I mean. Ease into it. You got this. If you slip up, you slip up. So you've been a vegan for a month and you're craving some salmon and you just want to eat a piece of salmon. Eat a piece of salmon. Restricting yourself makes it harder on you. It's going to be hard for you to keep up the vegan diet if you restrict. If you want to eat a piece of salmon, eat a piece of salmon. Seriously. Just go back to being vegan the next day. It takes a day at a time. You have to take it. Because if you just put yourself in there and you're having a hard time and you're craving a lot of things, you know? And another way to make it easier on yourself is surround yourself with vegetables and plant-based options and different kinds of plant-based snacks and things like that. And go online, and this is part of the research, go online and look up like plant alternatives to salmon, and there's lots of recipes for plant alternatives for everything. For burgers, for fish sticks, for salmon, for cake, for pancakes, for waffles, like all your favorite things, fried chicken, chicken strips. Like, there's plant alternatives for everything. So I honestly suggest part of the research is researching. You're always going to be researching. Even I'm 6 years in and I'm researching. I know it sounds like homework, but it actually gets kind of fun because you get to eat everything, you know? Well, not everything, but you get to eat a lot of different things that you've probably never had before. But yeah. When I was going vegan, I jumped into it. I didn't do any research. I was watching Stella Rae, who ironically isn't even vegan anymore. I think she's plant-based now because she's eating eggs and chicken and things like that. There's a difference between plant-based and vegan. Plant-based, I believe, is a majority of your diet is based in plants, but sometimes you eat eggs or you eat like animal byproducts and animal products, but they're not a majority of your diet. Majority of your diet is plant-based. I am vegan, but when I first started, I was used to eating 3-4 burgers every day. Guys, I lost a lot of weight. I wasn't big. I wasn't like huge or anything, but I did noticeably lose a lot of weight. But I had a hard time because I went from eating burgers every day to jumping into veganism. So I had to take a step back, and I started as a vegetarian first, and I was a vegetarian for a good month because I was still able to eat the cheese and I was still able to eat the eggs. I just couldn't eat meat. So at that point, after being a vegetarian for a month, I was kind of used to not having meat, so all I had to worry about was taking away the dairy and the eggs. And so after being a vegetarian for a month, I went into veganism, and I've just been vegan since then. You know, sometimes you do have to give yourself some time, and that's where the meatless Mondays and the maybe eating egg once a week or twice a week comes into play, because you give yourself some time to get used to being vegan instead of or plant-based. I have to keep saying vegan, plant-based, or vegetarian. I'm not gonna force you guys to be vegan. You're probably only watching this video if you are interested in being vegan, or if you are interested in maybe going vegetarian or plant-based, but there's no rule book for it, and there's no one saying you have to do this like this, and this. Do it your own way. If you're really interested in it, I would say just do the research and have fun. Yeah. The last part 3 is have fun. You know, once you start being vegan and you like it, be creative. You know, check out some new recipes, try some new vegetables that you've never tried. Guys, I never had eggplant until I was vegan. Like, eggplant wasn't even in my vocabulary. Like, I never saw that on my plate. I was like, what is this? I never had a lot of things, and now I love them. So, you know, have fun, be creative. One thing I would suggest you not doing is forcing the people around you who are not vegan to be vegan. Like, you just became vegan. What makes you such an expert? Don't go grilling people and forcing people to go vegan. If they don't want to, they don't want to. It was your decision, not theirs. Just because you made the decision to go vegan doesn't mean they're gonna make the decision too. You have to give people time. You have to just be easy on people and have fun. Again, have fun. So that concludes the 3 easy steps, my 3 easy steps to becoming a vegan, a plant-based person, or a vegetarian. Those are just diet things. There is like a whole lifestyle behind it, like usually no waste, usually like no leather, things like that, but that's a whole nother video. I'm just sticking to the food and things in this video. But yeah, so that concludes my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Those are the 3 easy steps to becoming a vegan, vegetarian, or plant-based person for beginners and non-meat eaters. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you don't mind, leave a like and subscribe. That would really mean a lot to me. And if you guys want to hear about my vegan journey, or you even want to know some easy vegan recipes, or if you just really enjoyed this video, comment down below, and I will see you guys on Friday with my Friday's legacy videos. So thanks for watching. Bye guys. Also, part of having fun is if you slip up, you slip up. You're a weak vegan. If you slip up,